Hello, Amy. Thank you so much for talking with me earlier this morning. As promised, here's your video. Just giving you guys some ideas, some tips and tricks as far as what you could be doing online to outbeat your competition and just being able to get more clients, more traffic into your business and be able to just generate more growth. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it, Amy. So right away, what I'm looking at is I'm looking at your website, and what I'm looking for specifically is your content. Okay, the reason why is because you want to have at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content with keywords. Okay, so that way you're optimized with Google. Okay, so overall, good looking website. Now, when it comes to keywords, right, a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. Okay, favorite plumber, I mean, yes and no, right? And I'm going to dive a little bit more into what keywords you want to be ranking for. But nonetheless, going back to the keywords, the reason why you want those keywords within your content is because you want to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for. For example, if you're going to be servicing Tampa, right, then you want to let them know, you want to let Google know, hey, I service plumbers, or I'm a plumber in Tampa. Okay, and those are buyer intent keywords, which I'm going to get here in a little bit, okay? So let's just go over to this tab here. This is a tool that I use. It's called Ahrefs, and this helps me understand how well your website's performing. So now, this section here, this is your strength, your power, or your authority score, currently being indexed at 28. And then this is your trust flow, or your trustworthy score. So you're wondering, where do I need to be at to be considered a high performing site? You want to be over 30. You're really close with your power, but your trust flow is the one that's slacking a little bit. Now, some of the things that contribute or affect these potential scores are your backlinks. So currently right now you have close to 3,000 backlinks with only 200 referring domains. Now, a backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another via clickable or hyperlink text. These links act like an endorsement for your website, and it builds trust with Google. Okay? Now, not all links, though, Amy, are created equal. So it's worth noting that you want to get relevant links within your industry that are strong. If you were to get, like, let's say, a backlink from your local pizza joint, linking back to you, it could actually hinder your overall scores. Now, the last thing I want to go over is your organic keywords. What type of keywords are you being indexed for? Okay, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for this here. For example, plumbing Tampa. The reason why this is important, because one, plumbing it's whenever anytime somebody searches for this, they're needing your service, and then two, the area that you're in. Okay, that's super important. Now, the volume, this is the estimated amount of times people are searching for this particular keyword on Google every single month. Okay, you have 100 people here, and then let's look for one that I've been targeting, plumbers Tampa. Look at the volume. An estimated amount of 300 people. Now, let's look at your competitors. What are they doing? Okay, so plumber, let's see, we got Olin Plumbing. What are these guys doing? Look. Remember how I told you I'm looking for keywords? Plumbers Tampa. They understand the importance of being able to rank for that keyword. Tampa Plumbing Company. Now, let's go to Ahrefs and see how well they're performing. Okay, compared to what you're performing. So now, we look at their scores. Their scores 30 for their power and 9 for their trustworthy. They have 928, so less backlinks than you, and less referring domains, and less keywords. But now, what's important is not the amount of keywords you're being indexed, but the right ones. Okay, and these guys are being indexed for plumbers, Tampa, and so forth. So let's just take plumbers, Tampa, and type it into Google and see what pops up. Okay, so your Bay Area plumbing. So I'm going to be looking out for you guys. So one, we're going to take it section by section, Amy. So this is the Google Guarantee section or the Google Ads section. People are paying to be on here. Every time you click on this and you call, they're going to get what is called a CPC, a cost per click. So every time that they call, or anyone calls, they're going to get charged that. Same thing with here. You see where it says sponsor? This is a Google ad. Now, this is the Google Business Profile. The reason why this section is my favorite, because 30 to 40% of calls come from this specific Google My Business page or Google Business Profile section. Now, some of the ways to increase your rankings, Amy, is one, get more reviews. Reply to those reviews. Optimize your content. Okay? optimize your photos, and then also send updates via your Google My Business profile. Okay, so that's super important. That's going to help with your rankings. Second thing I want to show you is the organic listings. This is where, remember how I showed you when it comes to plumbers, we're sticking with the same keyword, okay? There's multiple, but let's just stick with this one. Plumbers Tampa, their position's number 6, right? According to Ahrefs, this is just an estimation, but let's see where they're ranking. We got Angie's List as number 1, Consumer Affairs, Yelp, and Olin Plumbing. You see that? They're actually ranked number 4. So they actually gotten higher. Okay, and then after that, we got the Better Business Bureau, Tampa Bay Plumbers, Red, and Roto-Rooter. Okay, I don't see you guys on here. And this is for Plumbers Tampa. And remember, this is just one keyword, and they're searching for it 300 times each month. So just imagine all the business that you're missing out on. Okay, Amy? Well, anyway, Amy, this is just some few tips that I want to show with you. Just an educational video. Now, if you have any questions and you want to collab, please email me back. Give me a call, text me. My number is 509-949-9300. We can always connect. But if you say, you know what, Sisco, great information, and you want to take this information and do it yourself, no harm, no foul. Remember, there's no strings attached to this. Go ahead and take this information and implement it yourself, and you're going to start seeing some changes. Anyhow, Amy, thank you again for taking the time to watch this video. We'll talk soon.